So I finished drying all of those apples that I was drying and put them in this big jar and rammed them in there so I could get a lot in there. And today I'm finishing 2 pairs of orthotics. Next they need to be sanded on the edges. See, the edges have to be nicely and perfectly sanded. And then finished sewing, packed and shipped.
Hey! Hi, was you rolling in the wet grasses? Oh my gosh, what a pretty baby. Hi, how are you doing?
So it is a perfectly blue sky day today on my birthday. And just wanted to share with you some of the new happenings that's going on. I just had a mango and peanut butter and a little bit of those dried apples that I made. And I got me a birthday present. I got this new solar panel because the old solar panel failed. There it is. The old solar panel failed, and those flexible solar panels aren't worth a shit. So I took that one off the hood. And today, for my birthday, I will remount the new one. My car doesn't have any protection from the sun, so I usually open the doors so it doesn't get so freaking hot in there, you know what I mean? But I bought this new Renogy 100-watt solar panel. It's a beautiful thing and it works good. I already plugged it in. And I bought some hardware yesterday at Lowe's. I have to drive damn near an hour to get to Lowe's. And the Ace Hardware that's in the town that's close to me, it's not very good. But probably the biggest news for me is that a couple of days ago, my neighbors in the house on the property here, same property right there, it's only about 300 yards, they have announced that they are moving. Yay! Finally, because they were supposed to do it last fall. I was supposed to get that place last fall. It's now been a year. It will have been exactly a year that I have lived in this trailer. Now the trailer is actually usable by somebody else. Before, it was just sitting over here in this field for 10 years, abandoned. And so that is a 2-bedroom house with that up there is a 2-bedroom house cabin with a porch that's like a shop, which is perfect. And it's got a wood burning stove and a little living room and kitchen, full size. It'd be like perfect for me. And it's got a basement for storage too. Parking is kind of crappy outside. I've got some work to do on that, but I still have my garden over there. Want to check out my garden? Look at those brockway. And that's what holds my fence, my gate. Look at that, y'all. Woo! Check out my broccoli. They grow like a lot every day. They grow like an inch every single day. Let's see. Okay, these haven't grown heads yet, but 3 of those have grown heads. 4. There's that one too. And somebody said that these Romanescos grow something. I don't know. I just was eating the leaves. Check out my cabbage. It's starting to form heads. See how that's starting to roll into a ball there? That's what they do. They gradually roll into a ball. These are loving this area underneath this tree in the morning so they don't get too much sun. But now check these out. Look at that. I think it's time to eat. Oh, no, it doesn't want to pull. Oh, there we go. It did pull off. Let's eat that today. Okay, I just wanted to show you the first cutting of the cukes. The cuke. Let's see if it's any good. To do this with one hand. I'm telling you, it ain't easy to be a videographer sometimes. Okay. Do you think that that'll taste good? Mmm. 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 That's as fresh as it gets. Picked 15 minutes ago. Mmm. Now chocolate would eat some of that if I put peanut butter on there. I'm so excited. That's my first cucumber. And I love this blue kale. I really love this blue kale, and I'm gonna keep eating that. Those little bastards are gonna get stepped on. See those things? No bugs are allowed. And I have to look at these cucumbers too, because they, look at that, see that? There's another one. Smash them, otherwise they'll come back. See the holes? Look at that, there's another great big cucumber right there. It really promotes the eating of vegetables to grow vegetables. Check it out, my hair's growing back. It's gonna be awesome. Next time I'm just gonna cut it about like that. I've got some other clipper ends that aren't quite as short. So I'm just gonna cut it about like that, and then it'll be perfect to start with. But peppers are doing good, but they haven't produced anything yet. But that's just how peppers are, you know. I don't have to worry about the weeds down here too much, because the peppers are big enough to. Oh, I guess that one doesn't want to live. If they're too crowded, you gotta thin them out, you know. So yeah, 53 times around the sun as of 8 a.m. this morning. Yeah. It's pretty good, huh? Look at those beautiful red Russian kales. Holy shit, I'll never eat all of that. I'm gonna have to pick some and give it away. But look at my beautiful tomatoes. They keep growing and growing. There's one, oh look, There's one turning red right there. That's my first one turning red. It's not quite ready yet to give me a birthday present. But yeah, that solar panel, that's my birthday present. They're not too bad, 135 bucks with shipping and tax. Actually, the shipping was free because I got it on Amazon. But yeah, I've been munching on my curly parsley here quite a bit. These aren't very high, so you do have to keep the weeds down. But yeah, it's gonna be so nice to live in a house again instead of the trailer. Not that I don't love my trailer, you know, but it's gonna be a lot better. I'm just hoping that they follow through, because they're kind of flakes. Okay. So, yeah, everything is doing good. Now check it out. These broccolis were kind of falling over, so I put these big rocks to brace them on the bottom. We got lots of rocks here. I just take the wheelbarrow down to the little creek there and load them up. Now check out my mountain celery. It's getting there. Mountain celery, that's right. It's not as big, but it's like kind of like more fibrous stalks. Check out my fantastic basil, purple basil and regular basil. Isn't that great? And I've been eating that. I'm gonna eat a bunch more today. And I think that this Brussels sprout, these Brussels sprouts are gonna produce. I think that eventually that's gonna grow Brussels sprouts, which is cool, very exciting. There's a big weed that needs to go. And I got one more cool thing that I haven't picked before to pick. Check it out. We're having squash. Look at that. Come on, baby. There you go. Ha ha ha! How's that for a beauty? Nice, huh? Just right. Not too old, not too big, not too young. Another birthday gift for me. Okay. Pretty good, huh? Okay, so let's go check out my house that I'm building. My house shop thing that I'm gonna build, and if I'm living in the house up there, I'm probably just gonna rent this thing I'm building out on Airbnb. Okay, I'm gonna save the house thing for another video, but I wanted to let you know that I need to kick some ass with business this month, because there's extra expenses involved with moving up there, and so I'm just gonna have to bust it. But at least I don't have to move very far, eh? But the thing is that, yeah, if you need a pillow, I make the best ones. If you need orthotics or foot massage tools, I make the best ones. If you need yoga bolsters, I make the best ones. They're made out of buckwheat hulls on the inside, and they're firm instead of squishy, like the crap that you see at the yoga classes. And they're all organic. And if you need a back support because your car, when you drive, you just don't have good support, I don't know what I would do without my back support in my old Corolla. It's so rocking good. And you just wiggle into it a little bit and pull the holes up just a little bit, and perfect support for your low back. So yes, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Check out my products, brettsnaturalhealth.com. As soon as I get into the new place, I'll be able to do a lot more massage videos. I just cannot do massage videos in that freaking trailer. There's no room. It just doesn't look good. There's no good background. Up there, that deck up there is going to be perfect for doing massage videos in the living room in the winter time in front of the fire. It'll be perfect. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Peace, love, and marijuana for some of you. Bye.